Alex, the worst possible start tonight, but some fight in that second half that must have given you enormous hope.
Yeah, but I think certainly frustrated with the first goal. You know, we've got a back five in place and a sitting midfield player, and their left back managed to score a goal in the first 48 seconds of the game. So you play a team like Chelsea when you concede like that, it's always going to be a tough evening from then on.
Second goal, hugely controversial.
Yeah, well, it wasn't controversial, it was offside. You know, it really is as simple as that. If you look at it on the video, not hugely offside, but I think he's half a yard. You would like to think the officials would get that sort of decision right. Unfortunately, they didn't for us. But listen, we've got to do more. Certainly for the first goal, we've got to look at the part we played in that. I think we created enough chances in the game to get something from it. I think second half, the lads put their bodies on the line. And they gave everything they've got, you know. And you can't really ask any more than what they did second half. But the start is the real frustration for me.
In terms of character and spirit, we saw that with the two players that picked up nasty injuries, and Gary O'Neill came off and couldn't wait to get back on. What's the situation with Gary and Robbie? Yeah,
Gary's got probably about a 2-inch sort of cut on his head, which has been stitched up, and Robbie's lost 2 teeth and chipped another. So, yeah, when I say they've put their bodies on the line, and Alex Tetty's away for an X-ray as well. So, yeah, they've actually put their bodies on the line for the club. So, yeah, listen, the boys are trying as well as they can. You know, they're doing everything they can, and I think their performance at the weekend, their performance tonight, merited better than what they got. But we've got to make sure we make the differences in the game, take our chances, and don't give sloppy goals away at the start of the game and make it more difficult for yourselves. So there's definitely signs that we're getting better and we're capable of sort of winning games. It's just that final little push now where we need to make sure we get across the line.
There's certainly optimism in what you're saying, Alex, and certainly around the ground here today, that the supporters stayed behind the team. Many supporters wouldn't do after just 1 point in 8 games. How important is it that they do remain behind the side?
Yeah, it's crucial, you know, but I think all fans want and all a manager wants is for everybody who's taking part in the game to give everything they've got. That's all you can ever ask anybody. And I think the fans respected the fact that certainly on Saturday against Leicester we did that. We did it again, certainly second half tonight. And the boys are doing as much as they can. We just need a wee bit of rub of the green or a bit better finishing or just that wee final detail for us that will make a difference. But we're not far away.
How big a positive to have Nathan Redmond scoring again?
I thought he was excellent tonight, and he was excellent Saturday as well against Leicester. So, yeah, I hope he continues that form because he'll be really important for us between now and the end of the season.
You've dropped into the bottom 3 away at Swansea Saturday. Makes that a massive game if it wasn't already. Yeah,
it was always going to be a massive game. We've got Swansea, then we've got Man City, and then we've got a collection of about 5 or 6 games, which is really going to determine where we end up. But I think 4 of the games are teams that are in and about us, and it's up to us to go and win the games, and we're capable. So we'll be up for the fight.